Alright, so check us out. I wanted to show this. I've been trying to tell everybody here for a minute. Um, Out here spending 20, 25, $30, $40, even more than that in a day, and you're just buying fast food that's fucking horrible for you, and you're doing all this. Invest in one of these. Hold on. See this right here? Well, actually, let me see if I can switch the camera. Alright, I can. So I got one of these right here. I can't remember what it's called. And it's electric, of course. But you can sit here and make some nice, fat, juicy burgers on a grill. You got your seasoning, which I use this right here, gourmet burger with the brown sugar bourbon. That's what I use to make my burgers. So I just mix it all together, throw it in a bowl, take that bowl, throw it on there. And yeah, I'm using my bed right now. It looks messy, but we just went grocery shopping, got a bunch of napkins. Fixing to get the TV going, watch some Netflix. I got my TV in here, pretty big size TV actually. And I got a mount that I just bought, or I'm fixing to buy, I should say, not just bought, but I'm gonna mount it on the wall back there. You always see people mount it over here or up here. Mine's going on the back wall. And then went ahead and invested in neon lights for the front. My wife's got a damn candle going because we just cleaned the truck. Got my dog sitting here, and if you notice, she doesn't have her dog bed no more. This is Chloe, by the way, because somebody ate stuff she wasn't supposed to and shit in her dog bed, which I'm happy she did that instead of shitting in the floor. That's the first time I've ever had to deal with that, but yeah. And I'm still over here at Prime Logistics, of course. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. They're doing me good. And if you watch some of my videos on this YouTube page and my other YouTube page, you'll notice that I don't. Once they start screwing me, then I'm gone. I don't stick it out. Why would I stick it out and get screwed? Um, but right now, I had a bunch of bull crap yesterday, which wasn't with the company. It was my fault. I screwed up. I ran from Milwaukee, Wisconsin to here in, out by Denver, Colorado. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I'm at. But I had to do a PM. So I went and got my oil change, and they checked my brakes, my tires, they checked everything. I mean, they fucking went through this bitch with a fine tooth comb, which actually ended up taking about 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours. Crazy, huh? Um, got that done, and they tried to tell me that I was 2 gallons short on my antifreeze. And so I'm standing there next to the guy, and I'm like, that thing is about an inch lower than its max. You know what I'm saying? An inch lower. So I said, no, 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 no. So I went and I bought antifreeze, went out there, and it took half a jug of antifreeze. And I was like, are you serious? Like, you tell me it was 2 gallons short. 2 fucking gallons? Good lord. That, man, I fucked some shit up. Excuse the language. Um, but now I'm sitting here. I finally got up here, got unloaded, and which I was late. So that's my fault, my bad. I fucked up. I overslept 3 hours, and then I had to do my PM. If I didn't have to do the PM, I would have made it easily with plenty of time to spare. Um, Last night I stopped at a rest area so I could run in and use the restroom. I'd rather not piss in a damn bottle if I ain't got to piss in a damn bottle. So I pulled in, parked, and everything else. Went into the rest area, come back out, and started to leave. And there's a damn long-nosed Pete, and it was pulled up way too far. Okay. And the empty spot that I pulled into is about halfway down the line of the truck. So there's trucks on one side, trucks on the other. They were facing forward, I was facing the other direction, and I was like, all right. Well, I went to leave, and I couldn't get around this guy without my trailer hitting him. There was no way possible that I could get around this guy. And I was like, well, I'll try to back out. Well, there's no way to back out because people don't know how to fucking park. So some people got their trailers way the fuck in the middle of the line, so you got to do a snake bullshit just to get around them to even get into a parking spot. and I couldn't back out because more drivers had pulled in, and their trailers were too far back. So there was nothing for me to be able to do. And I was like, yeah, do I really want to go knock on 3 fucking people's doors or whatever? And the driver next to me's gone, so I don't know where the fuck he was at. So, but we was right next to the truck stop too. So I should have just stopped at the truck stop, but I figured that'd be more trouble. I could just pull in and go. So all this adding up in one day, and my dog being sick and shitting, it was disgusting, fucking horrible. But so we finally made it through that day. There's always gonna be a bad day, but so far today's not been too bad, I guess. So after everything, I'm waiting for a load, and I'm got to do a 10-hour break. Well, I don't have to do a 10-hour break. I only had to drive an hour to get to my destination. That's the reason why I said I could have made it easily, but everything added up and screwed me over. So now I got to wait all night, so I didn't get nothing done today. So I got to wait all night to get a load in the morning, which wasn't all bad because me and my wife got to go across the street and do some grocery shopping. We got a lot of stuff, and we're gonna be able to take care of things. So tomorrow we'll make up for today and just run hard. You know, things are gonna happen. All right, guys, stay safe out there, and this is just a little bit of a update on everything that's going on. And hold up, wait a minute. So I got a little bit more details to share with you. There is a new deal going on with the 2012, 2013 Freightliner and Volvos. It was $159 a week for the payment, and it was for 3 years. They have just changed that to the instead of it being like 30-something thousand for the 2012 Freightliner and Volvo, it is now $20,000 for the 2012, and I think it's like 22 or 24 for the 2013. So you're buying a semi for $20,000, doing lease purchase, of course, and you can pay. Say you have 10 grand sitting in the bank. If you want to take and put 10 grand down on that truck, you got $10,000 that you have to pay over a 3-year period. So if you want to pay it all off real quick, you can. If you want to shorten it to, say, 6 months paying it, you can. But they'll work with you. This isn't like another company where they're going to tell you, hey, this is how this is going to go. No, you talk to them. You explain what you want. They'll explain what they can do. You can tell them that you want, like, say, okay, and another thing, like, you know, all these other lease purchase, you don't get to pick your truck. You get to pick your truck. Say you want a 2012, you want a 2013, a Volvo, you want a Freightliner. You tell them what you want, and you get what you want. I mean, you're paying for it. Plus, you're getting 90% of the freight pay. So if you figure up $20,000 at 3 years, so weekly you're going to pay around $78 weekly. $78 for a truck payment? You're getting 90% of the freight pay? Where the fuck are you going to go wrong there? Honestly. And the first month that you're there, you can drive that truck that you want to learn exactly how it is, if it's a good truck, and anything that goes wrong with it, they will repair it and fix it. I'm not doing lease as of right now, but it is such a, I mean, I almost can't turn it down, but I'm going to make it for the next couple months because I can just out and out buy a truck from them pretty easily. I've been averaging around $2,000 to $2,200 a week, and the reason why I say that is because I've been here for a month now, and 3 paychecks in a row has been above $2,000, $2,000 or above. So if it continues that way, then I mean, I could out and out buy a truck from them easily. So I mean, purely respect there. I mean, they've done me damn good. So this is all I got to share with you. If you want to get a hold of me or call me or text me, You can look on Prime Logistics ads. I went ahead and put all my info on there, and I might put my info down underneath. Um, my wife will not be happy. So if okay, no women, even if you're looking for information, my wife would be angry. So do not message me. Do not call me. Um, there's, I don't know. I'd rather not piss my wife off. So appreciate you guys.